Jonathan Lewis. I designed this set for our production of Good Kids. Initially, I was really nervous about designing this set because it says specifically in the script that, I forget the exact wording, but it says that something along the lines of that all the locations should be evoked as to rather than literally represented. And that was a challenge for me because I wasn't sure. I was always worried that I could end up easily being way too little or way too much to show the scene we're in. Eventually, we took the Greek influences of the play with the chorus and everything, and we settled on the idea of periactois, which was an ancient Greek method of changing scenery, which are just rotating triangles that have different scenes on each side. Until I took the first class with Ethan, I never really had an interest in scene design. And then I did, and I recognized how I really enjoyed thinking about three-dimensional spaces and the way things move, and I think a lot of that comes from the way I play video games all the time. It's always interesting to see how the spaces are built and how characters move around, and it's also interesting translating that into stage in a far more realistic, where you have to obey the laws of physics. So that's a challenge on that, but it's a really interesting thing because you're building a space based on a script that's already written rather than you're building a space based on a script that's already written. So you have some guidelines and then there's a lot that's still up to you. It's just a very interesting, challenging aspect of design. I also really have fun using scale rulers, so that's part of it. A specific show in mind, but I think it would be a very interesting challenge to design a show to design scenery for a interactive experience where the audience is mingling in with the actors, like a murder mystery dinner or something like that. I think that would be a very fun challenge because you have to make the scenery in ways that the audience isn't going to break them. So this play is really interesting, and from the beginning I knew that there was no way to design the set so that the set alone would give the information. So I specifically designed the set in a way that it supports lots of lights and lots of projections. Because reading it and talking with Dr. Winship, our director, through the process, it was very obvious this is going to be a lights and projection heavy show, and the question is and we had to decide what needs to be done with lights and projections and what needs to be done with scenery. And I'm more so excited to show for the audience to see how those elements work in tandem, because one of the most important elements of theater to me is the collaborative effort. That's where I get the most enjoyment, working with others to create these works.